Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. How famous is Yangzi? Xiao Zhan stepped forward and lifted up his skirt. Wang Jia rarely arranged the national logo in advance. This may be Xiao Zhan's most unguarded admission. Around that time, Xiao Zhan and Yangzi just made a movie together. At the End of Life. If it's not too much trouble, please give me some advice. So a columnist asked Xiao Zhan. However, Xiao Zhan, who has always kept a distance from the opposite sex, this time he answered unexpectedly. I have never been touched by Yangzi. It's obviously fake. But at this time she was muttering fragilely. It means there is nothing she can do. This sentence passed by in a flash. The followers of both of them cannot stand by and watch. Then I looked back at the good thing that the two of them would spend the rest of their lives with. Asking for more advice. Turn out, the cooperation between the two on good things is very sweet. So much so that fans are also unconsciously grunted. Got the CP of two people. New Year's Eve 2020. Everyone is immersed in the joy of the new year. Xiao Zhan is confused. After seeing Yangzi, Xiao Zhan showed a satisfied smile. He also told Yangzi the main good news for the new year this year. At the subsequent award ceremony, Xiao Zhan also stood in front of the plate. Lifted up skirt. For Yangzi. Let's talk about Xiao Zhan, who has always stayed away from artists. Why do I have a good impression of Yangzi? This needs to start from the episode on February 27th. Around that time, Xiao Zhan, because of the incident on February 27th, boycotted by fans from all walks of life. So every star at that time, he doesn't even dare to get close to Xiao Zhan's relationship, afraid that the storm of general reviews will affect them. But at this moment, only Yangzi stood up and cheered for Xiao Zhan. Later, under the summons of Yu Shang, Xiao Zhan, I was also moved by Yangzi, who was full of positive energy. Xiao Zhan also has a good impression of Yangzi. Wang Jia's love for Yangzi cannot be concealed. In a food-themed theatrical performance, Wang Jia interestingly expressed that he likes Yangzi. She has liked Yangzi since she was a child. Home with children. The moment I heard that Yangzi would be a guest on the show, Wang Jia also prepared the support flag unusually. But since it is also a well-known symbol, she would rather not go too crazy. So He Zhong saw Wang Jia's little 99. Shockingly revealed Wang Jia's veil. Before getting ready to meet, Wang Jia claimed to have been hugged by someone. Deliberately concealed from me. In high spirits. But I can't hide the joy in my heart. Game meeting. Wang Jia, who is not hanging out on weekends, looks particularly cold. Seems to be staying away from Yangzi's sight. But He Zhong saw Wang Jia's interest. He took a step forward and opened the visiting box. But Wang Jia just said, I can't stand it anymore. Wang Jia never thinks. I just need to answer Yangzi coldly. But as soon as you open your mouth, Wang Jia broke the protection. Anyway, he can't hide his admiration for Yangzi. To cover up shame, Wang Jia had no choice but to turn around and smash the wall to cover up. Fortunately, as the program progresses, the two slowly adapted to the first abnormality. After getting some age information, Wang Jia also stood up and said that Yangzi is 2 years older than me. It's not a problem anyway. After finding the correct solution, Wang Jia also completely let go of her. Stepped forward and held Yangzi's hand. This may be true love chasing stars. Even though Yangzi is loved by many people. But emotionally Yangzi has endured a lot. This man is Yangzi's ex. I drank a bowl of spicy soup with her. That's T's sister Zhang Shuiying. Just then, Yangzi and Qin Junjie because of this drama. And hopelessly in love. The two also revealed their relationship on Weibo. Want to say, Zhang Shuiying didn't know that Qin Junjie was Yangzi's sweetheart. This is obviously incomprehensible. But Zhang Shuiying actually stood up. Get involved with Qin Junjie. Around this time, when Qin Junjie was drinking spicy soup, there is obviously a big pot of spicy soup next to me. But Sister Cha wants to drink from the bowl in Qin Junjie's hand. She was not satisfied after drinking. He actually asked Qin Junjie to eat cake for him. She never failed to say the word green tea. After shooting, Zhang Shuiying also stood on the plate. Presented to the media. The hickey she left on Qin Junjie's face. By chance, the two of them came together for the purpose of filming. It makes no difference if we have these warm activities. But off-screen they are still so rude. This is undoubtedly not taking Yangzi seriously. So when I see these delicious foods, Yangzi posted a cuckold Weibo. But she was deleted within seconds of posting. Maybe she wants to step down for Qin Junjie. But Qin Junjie doesn't admire him at all. Still broke up with Yangzi. But Zhang Shuiying still couldn't sit still at that time. She took the initiative to post an article about her scandal with Qin Junjie. This definitely puts the word vegetarian tea on the dining table. Linger Xiaozhan is deeply working on his works. Smiling as he looked at his group of people who had no range display. Black man without a degree gets slapped in the face. As a young actor, material selection can be very important. Is immersed in the pursuit of fanatics and tourists. Experience the elation of many feasts. Or forget those short and lengthy ones. People who may suffer from loneliness and dual stress. My mind and body prove that I'm here. I see I conquered. Xiaozhan chose the latter for his paintings. A very long time. With the game coming, some of the visiting stars will be celebrating their birthdays. Officially announced during birthday celebrations. Join. There may be black enthusiasts around to clean in bags. What they said is nothing more than that Xiaozhan is first class. But there is no range display. No birthday. Birthday celebration. Don't you need it? Xiaozhan is best at producing idol dramas that are not popular in the mainstream. Let's see how we do it. These two are no longer the same. They play with a rhythm in every game. Several enthusiasts cooperate. Express the present. I can't see the helplessness and loneliness of Xiaozhan's degree. It has truly affected the temperament of many audiophiles. I remember that time when everyone comforted each other. Agree with each other. Greatest essential ingredient. Turned into constant love for Xiaozhan. May no longer waver now. Changed effortlessly. That is to say, no matter what she does or chooses, she can be satisfied and give and help her unconditionally. And now the haters. I have no confidence now. Go apply this method of PUA enthusiasts. During this birthday celebration, many visitor applications were dropped. Plus last generation's stellar crash. Who still uses the mainstream as a talisman to defend themselves. It's simply doomed. Who uses no range display and no degree to insinuate. Defaming an established star. You know you can't defend yourself. Birthday celebration. Although it satisfies my preference for overall performance. And the arrogance of fanatics. But at the same time, it also indulged the actors. Make the actor's identity less natural. Even nondescript. Because the talent of singing songs is not as good as that of excellent singers. They're most efficient. Rely on the brainless embarrassment of audiophiles to make up for it. So that you can arouse public disgust. Being a human being. The most effective link is the spirit of craftsmanship. However, a few people, because of the pursuit of fanatics,
and thinks he is proficient in singing, dancing, acting and hosting,
blindly crossing the line. The result is, unfortunately, the overall talent that can be most effective. Everything is normal.
After filtering out the flashy and noisy bubbles,
Xiao Zhan is still the only one.
Be meticulous about your overall performance.
People who keep making progress,
whether it is the temptation of exclusive vegetation,
or is it the barrier of mountains,
he always adhered to his original goal.
All fascinating and difficult to draw. Most effective. Fix suitable young people on the screen. Be an interesting character in the minds of your target market.
Leave the greatest romantic and passionate memories. 03 Xiao Zhan simply joined the organization. It turned into 3 big pies distributed.
He sincerely fights without declaring. The Sun has me starring Xiao Zhan and Bai Baihe. Basically confirmed to have officially joined the organization. Reuters, who filmed the trial, was exposed multiple times.
Whether it's a single Reuters or a double Reuters.
After legitimate assertions from legitimate blogs, enthusiasts finally have the guts to sell it. After all, for Peter Pan. I can't wait to use it so many times. Now, chores no longer require too much bravado.
The right resources.
But there is too much information on the internet now. Difficult to tell true from false. The whole must be complete. On legal notices.
Whether it's The Sea in the Dream or The Sun and Me. The production staff and starring cast are very worth looking forward to.
You can also see
Xiao Zhan's plasticity is getting stronger and stronger.
The target market is also looking for Xiao Zhan. Fight against bigger and unique surprises.
Originally, everyone thought that after Xiao Zhan joined the group, there will be fewer rumors about Xiao Zhan. But since Xiao Zhan started filming The Sun Is With Me,
3 big cakes were placed one after another. Rumored collaborations are overwhelming. If fans have seen such rumors online before, they may hesitate. But now, how many Peter Pans are there? I almost won't buy it anymore. And some fans said, there are more than 3 new dramas circulating on the internet. Some netizens even saw 5 movies. From this situation, it can only be seen that Xiao Zhan's popularity is indeed too high. Ordinary works want to gain popularity. Xiao Zhan's online rumors are definitely the best choice.
The reason why fans dare not promote easily. It's because lessons from the past have been learned.
As early as a few months ago, there are various reports that
it is expected that remote control will be broadcast during prime time in the early stage.
It would be great if it were just various online transmissions. Tencent Video staff also announced
will be broadcast
to warm up in advance.
Fans have been working hard to spread the word.
But actually, the show itself is pretty good.
From the start of shooting to the end of continuous shooting.
And then disseminate the settings file online once a month. You can feel it how popular this show is.
But until the end of the entire golden period,
the Jade Ancient Kiln drama has not been able to meet everyone. Until now. There's almost no news about the show's release date. Yugu Yaoyao's warm-up.
It is indeed a popular work of Tencent Video some time ago.
Contributed a certain amount of popularity. It's just that I haven't been able to see this drama with you for a long time. Because of this period of time. Arranged too many cakes for Xiao Zhan.
Everyone also made up a new word for Xiao Zhan called declaration of war. This means that without official announcement,
all kinds of resources will be released for Xiao Zhan. But most likely it's all fake. See all kinds of crazy contracts.
Fans are very helpless. On the one hand, these resources, it will indeed have a certain impact on Xiao Zhan. It's inevitable that some new fans won't understand these routines. But from another aspect, Xiao Zhan is indeed very popular. And these resources will also be allocated to Xiao Zhan to prove that Xiao Zhan is profitable. Next, I still hope that Xiao Zhan will not rely solely on Xiao Zhan to make money. Fortunately, Xiao Zhan's fan identification ability is relatively strong. Everyone will insist on waiting for the official announcement. Fans only need to pay attention to the current works. Yangzi's ex Qin Junjie breathed another sigh of relief. It's hard to turn around after sending out 2 dramas. Speaking of Qin Junjie, in his early years, he was an artist under Huan Ruwei Century. But I couldn't help it. So embarrassing. After Qin Junjie was killed by Yangzi from a similar organization. Stole the show. That time, Yangzi has not succeeded yet. Still in the rising stage. The two met on Valentine's Day that year. Officially reported their relationship. Made a lot of money. Subsequently, during worship time, Qin Junjie recorded a new performance under the expectation. And there was a fire soup incident with the champion Zhang Shui. Some time ago. Because of the episode between Yangzi and Lu Shui. Was taken out for review. This made Qin Junjie fight in a mess. He obviously has a sweetheart. But I don't know how to avoid suspicion at all. Yangzi did not answer this question. Subsequently, the relationship between Yangzi and Qin Junjie has changed. The two parted ways, going in different directions. Before the hot soup set, netizens' consistent support for Yangzi. Rebuke to Qin Junjie. This further aggravates his unlucky status. To be honest, it was not peaceful when the two broke up. Still very good now. After parting ways with Yangzi, Qin Junjie's acting career has simply failed. Sometime. There is no ripple in the spread of old film and television dramas. Financial institution Huan Ruwei Century also did not support him. Then the agreement between Qin Junjie and Huan Ruwei Century expired. He left with great interest. After leaving, Qin Junjie is even more terrifying. His reputation plummeted in every aspect. Fortunately, have access to decentralized assets. There are therefore compelling reasons to emphasize. Record. Despite this, still not clear enough. This is different from the occupation of my former adopted son. There is a clear difference in status. However, Qin Junjie never surrendered. Until recently. He is always full of energy in front of the screen. There are 2 shows trying to spin through them. Qin Junjie delivered 2 dramas in one go. The chance of turning over is slim. The 2 dramas are the costume drama Flying Fox Story. A passionate summer with cutting-edge drama. Frankly, the nature of these 2 programs is normal. Memoirs of Flying Fox is a side story of Flying Fox Snow Mountain. It has almost nothing to do with the first one. It's a fresh new story. Audiences are often hesitant. Mr. Jin Yang's fame has not yet come out. Informal communication is really bad. The spread of this drama is undoubtedly without any suspense. The gifts given to Qin Junjie must be very few. Then that time comes. There is a pilgrimage. You can tell just by looking at the name. The plot is that those things have no purpose. Audiences are equally tasteful. Same. Qin Junjie and Wu Qian don't have the charm of the male and female protagonists either. It can't bring traffic to the program either. The communication effect is definitely not good. The above are the troubles that Qin Junjie needs to rely on to show off. This is the main point. Seriously. The nature of both programs is not very good. Not conducive to a direct comeback. Anyway, Qin Junjie's status is nowhere to be found. It is people who take the initiative to shape their innate impressions. The Who spicy soup incident mentioned above. It's Qin Junjie's big black spot in the media.
because of this incident, greatly delayed his turnaround. So many years have passed. Yangzi has always been energetic.
So this matter has always made Qin Junjie feel distressed.
Became a stain of waiting. Thus, it's really hard for Qin Junjie to stand up. Again and again. It's hard for netizens to ignore. With this channel,
it's not difficult to set up Qin Junjie's character.
Limited fame. If Qin Junjie didn't know how not to doubt, he will never. I've been upset about this for so many years. Make your career in your 30s. He became calm.
02 The authoritative media stopped him casually. Xiao Zhan's love affair and public opinion evaluation.
The teacher admits that he cannot deny Xiao Zhan's appeal. Recording is equally good. The relationship between Xiao Zhan and Zhao Lucy, once on the hot search list, also topped the list. But it's obviously fake. An authoritative media,
cunningly hinting at artist Xiao Zhan's big buckle,
to solve the public's evaluation of Xiao Zhan's relationship. Let everyone's admiration focus on Xiao Zhan's works. It is noteworthy that authoritative media, also known as
Xiao Zhan, a native of Sichuan and Chongqing, cannot be fired.
The attraction is that he is a very good idol and an effective actor.
Superb dubbing during filming.
The dubbing can also be overdone. Suggest a certain video platform media. Promote the best clips of Xiao Zhan on the internet. Evaluation cannot refuse Xiao Zhan's appeal. In addition, Xiao Zhan's filming was also mentioned seriously. The stage is full of tension.
And Xiao Zhan's voice may be from filming level.
Absolutely confident. He is a capable actor. De facto works in degrees. It is a point of interest that couples must pay attention to. As for love, public opinion, or other aspects of content, it's enough to refute the rumors. Now no longer provides excessive warmth and flow. Judging from the lover's reaction, everyone has already met Xiao Zhan's newcomer Xiao Chunsheng. Settled down. I call on everyone to pay more attention to Xiao Zhan's works. Pay attention to Xiao Zhan's new drama, Yu Guyao and the Dream of Dreams See Love. Quietly looking forward to the broadcast. Over time, Xiao Zhan's sincere translation of the name of right and wrong. If there is any touching in the leisure circle, Xiao Zhan must be involved. There may not be a way to pay attention to it. Li Feng is a completely normal example.
In short, my desire for Xiao Zhan is very high. I hope Xiao Zhan forgets about filming.
So many rumors. And recognized as Mengrooming is ready.
A mindful life can be very important.
When something may be impossible to give up, you can pass the felony without delay. Protect your valid rights and interests. Support the well-deserved actor Xiao Zhan. Stay up late and look forward to the early broadcast of Xiao Zhan's works. I also hope it will be like a dream. Have a successful overall performance. Of course, it's a little early to mention him at this time. But it doesn't matter. May Xiao Zhan move forward bravely. Destiny can be expected. 03 Live broadcast for 1 or 2 hours, 100 million. Where does Xiao Zhan's reputation come from? Logo resembles a loudspeaker. Many people admit that Xiao Zhanhua may be famous. Very influential. In addition to recognizing his lover, passers-by are constantly confused. What's there to chase? Although he is really handsome. I believe this is also the unique concept of many enthusiasts. But after contact and understanding, regulations for authentic perfumes will come. Some people say that Xiao Zhan took away people who have never been star-chasing in their lives. This is of course a fact. Someone has been looking for it for 10,000 years. A few people took a few rounds to find out that Xiao Zhan is ideal. Any concept. Why might as well discover it? Maybe the next authentic perfume will be you. Xiao Zhan is an actor and singer.
But he is not an expert.
Clothing merchants who entered the social picture. Yuan Gungun enters the leisure industry. Such a novice.
I have long lost my grace.
They were suppressed in every possible way. And in record-breaking fashion.
Hacked for nearly a year. Everyone thought he would disappear. But he rose against the wind.
Become taller than before.
The usage of pure and simple.
Declare to the ring that you can't kill me. Will eventually make me stronger. Xiao Zhan's obsession is completely legendary. In the final analysis, he uses his own works one by one. Conquered the arena with his luminaries. Got the human heart. Netizens like it. In conclusion, next is 2019 to 2022. Daily height of Datavan Prosperity Index TOP20. TV series ratings.
In addition to the 2020 who were severely beaten.
Xiao Zhan's 3 works are all within Pinnacle 3. And Ace Unit was overlooked because of its military theme. But now it no longer highlights its outstanding essence.
The film plays many roles.
Wonderful. Deeply rooted in people's hearts. Seducing countless lovers. Xiao Zhan may be handsome, but he won't take shortcuts. He has been on the path to power. He longs to be unimaginable. Don't dare to do anything now. He strives to be an excellent dramatic actor.
It was obvious that he sincerely addressed that sentence.
You may be dependent on what you seem to eat,
but you need to rely on strength.
Behind this, high levels of human satisfaction and intensity of ideas
played a vital role. This also allows her to go further.
Xiao Zhan's power and character made her famous. In the live broadcast of L'Oréal Pro. Now ask the busy spokesperson X. It's no longer smooth sailing. Standing in blue shirt and white pants. Clean and handsome. The shades may be very similar to Grey Pink Yun Ping.
Xiao Zhan listened very carefully.
Calm reaction. Expressed one's feelings. Real goods.
Percentage of maximum needs in mothers.
Let humans see its master side. Feel its hot side more.
Although it turned into the simplest half-an-hour live broadcast.
But Xiao Zhan's cute overall performance. But it ignited people's enthusiasm. It's not the easiest thing to become a hot income.
But through the abandonment of activity.
Over 100 million likes. Some lovers even took a photo of them receiving 5 million yuan. The same is true love. To be honest, a level 1 mission like this. Lovers truly care. It's related to Xiao Zhan's continuous unexpected breakthrough of 100 million.
And Xiao Zhan, who often uses the name of geisha.
Where does this popular reputation come from? Logo similar to translation. Our true history from excessive luxury.
The clues can be seen in the marketing and marketing slogans of the streets of chasing desire. It is by no means a simple straight line.
Revel in every extradition. Put on love from the heart. I like that feeling of going all out. Look at every tiny detail again and again. From the words between the lines. You have to believe. This advertisement is definitely tailor-made for Xiao Zhan. What a perfect match.
Xiao Zhan is such a person who insists on love. A person who goes all out.
This spirit enabled him to succeed. Also won the admiration, appreciation, and love of mankind.
In short, Xiao Zhan's outstanding numbers are endless.
Take your time and wait to find out. I have to mention something. There are too many ugly things in this world. But because of this, humanity's pursuit of beauty is even stronger. Xiao Zhan is so beautiful. Xiao Zhan today can be said to be very successful. But if you think he's reached the top, he still has countless possibilities. The word endless really suits him. As the saying goes, the path to success in this world is the same. Just insist on pushing yourself.
Xiao Zhan is forcing himself to move forward.
Hiking mountains and rivers. Climb the heights.
Embark on a breathtaking view of the hills.
Destiny is long.
Difficulties.
I hope
We all have dedication and courage. To push yourself. And inspire everyone who is different. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.